Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this show, and I'm here to talk about some NBA news, so we're going to get right into it here. So, first thing I'm talking about is Cade Cunningham. So, Chris Mannix said this, quote, redraft that 2021 class today where Evan Mobley was in, Scotty Barnes, a bunch of other players. He said, where would Cunningham go? After Evan Mobley, definitely. Scotty Barnes, Franz Wagner, and Alperen Sengun, probably throw Jalen Green into that mix. Chris Mannix on Cade Cunningham. I mean, he's played 93 games is in a situation that anybody would struggle in.
After 6 infusions of ketamine, my clients have talked about being able to pay attention to the thing they wanted to pay attention to. Their business,
I don't crucify young players for being inefficient or turning the ball over their first year in the league. Not Jalen Green, Paulo, none of them. Like, the first year you look for flashes that they can show you, and then they improve on that the next season. I mean, he kind of struggles to shoot. A 15-game losing streak. I don't know. I just don't know about Cade Cunningham and the Pistons team. I mean, maybe they can be good in the future, but it's just not good. Like, Cade Cunningham turned the ball over like crazy. He's not a great three-point shooter. But it's hard to pick up big stats when anytime you pass someone, they either turn the ball over or break a wide-open shot. He's played 93, 94 games, so it's hard to say right now. It's kind of a small sample size. So, Mark Cuban via Shams Charania on the Pat McAfee show, he will pocket $2 to $3 billion in the Dallas Mavericks sale. He will have basketball operations control. He plans to build a new arena in Dallas and plans to build a casino district in Dallas. So those are 4 quick notes here from Shams Charania on Mark Cuban. He's been in his bag lately. Not a bad life when you have all that money. He must be excited about finally be rich. He's paying all this money. Probably his greatest investment. So, Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma are the NBA's worst 1-2 punch according to SB Nation. A combined negative 32.1 net rating, 43 turnovers due to bad passes, 31 shot attempts which were blocked. So, according to SB Nation, Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma are the worst 1-2 punch in the league. It's because Poole plays like it's an all-star game. He plays every game with an all-star game. Poole and Kuzma every game just launch up shots and hope they go in. I mean, it's not really Kuzma's fault. It's kind of just Jordan Poole. Like, Kyle Kuzma's been decent. Jordan Poole's been trash, but it's just not a 1-2 duo that's going to help you win games. So, Franz Wagner, over his last 4 games, 26.3 points per game, 6.0 rebounds per game, 3.8 assists per game, shooting 64% from the field, 42% from 3, and 79% from the free throw line. And they're on an 8-game winning streak and second in the Eastern Conference. The Thunder and Magic may have done the best job of drafting young cores that work with each other. Those two probably have 2 of the best young cores for the future. The Magic are a fun team to watch, and I see them do so well this year, and they're going to make the playoffs this year. So OG Anunoby on defense this season on some players via NBA stats. DeMar DeRozan 3 of 14, Victor Wembanyama 4 of 11, Anthony Edwards 1 of 10, Franz Wagner 3 of 8, Donovan Mitchell 2 of 7, Devin Booker 0 of 3, Karl-Anthony Towns 0 for 3, and Joel Embiid 0 for 2. 0 for 2 on 0 and 3, I mean, are we really going to highlight that? Like, yeah, it's good defense. He's a really great defender, but highlighting 0 and 2 and 0 and 3 is kind of a small sample size on some stats. But he's been really good on defense, though. He's an elite defender, though. Don't get my words twisted. Just, are we really highlighting the 0 for 2s? I mean, got some news here from Shams Charania 25 minutes ago after suffering a fractured rib on November 11th. Philadelphia 76ers forward Kelly Oubre Jr. is targeted to return to action next week, sources tell at The Athletic at Stadium. there's a chance Oubre plays as soon as Wednesday at the Wizards. The 76ers also host Atlanta at home next Friday. He'll probably return Friday at home against Atlanta.
You see us around. From mountain towns to farmlands, we're expanding our network into rural and underserved communities.
And he's averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 37% from 3. A key rotation player on the way back to their lineup.
High-speed internet access to more
So
people
he's officially back. Going to be back next week.
commitment. It's as local as it gets, with over 100,000 U.S.-based employees living and working.
So we got some
we serve. We're investing
tough news, man. Yesterday, Golden State Warriors guard / forward Gary Payton II has suffered a
We're creating good jobs and hiring
torn right calf and will be sidelined indefinitely, sources tell at The Athletic at Stadium. So now we've lost Gary Payton II indefinitely to a torn right calf, which freaking sucks.
#1 rural internet provider in the nation.
He's underrated for us, probably our best defender, and this season's getting worse and worse. So there's optimism. New Orleans sharpshooter Trey Murphy III will make his season debut on Friday versus the Spurs, sources tell me and at Will Galore. The talented young guard has made full recovery from a September meniscus tear, will bring a major boost to the Pelicans. So Pelicans are going to be amazing this year. He was really solid last year. He's definitely going to be a boost for him. So we have your NBA in-season tournament quarterfinalists: Suns at Lakers, Pelicans at Kings, Knicks at Bucks, and Celtics at Pacers. So those are your quarterfinalists for the NBA in-season tournament. So I don't know how the Timberwolves didn't get in. I guess they should have won more. I guess I don't know. So we had some news yesterday, and I mentioned it with a little tweet, but it's kind of some of the things from this sale. But sources yesterday: Mark Cuban selling a majority stake of the Dallas Mavericks to Miriam Adelson and casino tycoon Adelson family for valuation range of $3.5 billion. And one of the most unique setups in NBA history, Cuban keeps shares in team and full control of basketball operations. He basically gets to play around with the team without worrying about money at all. He gets money and still gets around the team. That's crazy. And he still runs shit. $3.5 billion. That's wild. So he buys them in 2000. He buys the Mavericks for $205 million. In 2023, he reaches a deal to sell the majority ownership for valuation in range of $3.5 billion, while keeping a strong stake and full control of final say basketball operations. Top tier businessman for sure. Like, he's a genius, smart businessman. Like, one of the best ever businessmen ever to exist. But that's all the NBA news here to talk about. And I'm not talking about Stephen A. defending Malika because I don't really care. But that's all to say. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.